Hey guys, it's Foskett here doing another CSGO video on my main this time, hence the knife. Instead of my normal comp video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial and strats map for beginners. So, for example, you know now there's three ways of walking. There's running, shifting, crouching. And when you are running and shooting, you'll be less accurate than shifting and shooting, walking and shooting. And when you're crouching and shooting, you'll be when you're shifting and shooting, you'll be less accurate than you are crouching and shooting. So, for example, this is me running, whereas shifting, this is me running, and then when I'm shifting, and then finally when I'm crouching. Which is, then you might be asking, why don't you just always crouch? The main problem you've got to be careful with when crouching is, say you're round a corner and there's a guy there. You don't want to be like this round the corner. You'd rather, say you're less of a hitting target, shift round a corner, or even better, run round a corner. Because as you will see, when you're shooting with Glock and automatic, running, it's still pretty goddamn accurate. Whereas you're shifting, it's still accurate. But if you're running, it's pretty accurate and you can do just as well. Another useful tip is when you're from far distance, so from where I am and the truck, do not do this. Because obviously with the AK, the recoil is too great. Whereas if you were to tap fire as such, the recoil is less great. The recoil is less great when you are tap firing. So therefore you have more chance of getting a headshot or any damage, in fact. Whereas if you're spraying, however, if you're up close like you are with me and Banana King here, if you were to do this, it's accurate, but if you were to spray, then you get a lot more bullets out, and from close up it's pretty accurate close up. Right, you guys may be asking how to like control your recoil on the AK. Well, what I do is when I'm shooting, that's me normally shooting without moving, I aim down, so you aim down with your mouse and into the left hand corner and keep forcing your mouse down. Keep forcing your mouse down so that your aiming is accurate, because if you do not, then you'll end up doing this, which when you're trying to hit a target is not useful at all. You'll also understand that as when you're using the AK, it is one of the most powerful guns if you use it correctly. It's better than it's higher rated than the M4 for its higher fire rate and more power. So if you can use it correctly, then it can like proceed a lot of damage. So instead of, as I said, running, shifting, crouching, obviously you can see there that is too far apart the bullets. You have less chance of hitting them. Shifting's pretty goddamn accurate, and crouching, just bullet on top of bullet. Whereas with the Glock, it don't really matter as much. It's just wherever you aim. So yeah. Also, I've watched a lot of my I have a mate that's not as high rank, and I've watched a lot of his rank kind of play, silver 1s, silver 2s, and they all seem to do this with their crosshairs. Just aim at the floor and think it'll be alright. Just aim at the floor, shoot at that floor. If you have your crosshair down here, it's going to take you a lot more hits to kill them because you're shooting them in the leg. Whereas if it's up there, you have more chance of getting headshots. Not literally up there, about here. More chance of getting headshots. For example, I'll show you here. I'll show you the 3 methods I've just shown you. Hold on, I need to switch to CT. So, yeah, the AK spray is, if you can control it, the AK is one of the most powerful guns in the game. I'm now going to compare this gun to the M4 after this round's finished. So I'm just going to go show some AK kills, if I can kill any, without the bots stealing them all. See, tap. I know it's only bots, but tap firing, I managed to get the 2 headshots there. Right, now you've got the M4A4. The M4A4 is a decent gun. As you can see, 30 clips like the AK, but it's not as deadly as the AK. Same with the aim. Running, it's still not. It's accurate, but it's not as accurate. That's the running with an M4. Shifting. A lot more accurate than that. Crouching. A ton more accurate. But as I said, for the same reason, crouch behind a corner like this, you're just going to get popped in the head. There'll be different times you need to do different things, such as spraying, tap, crouch. I don't know what the bots are doing. They have like a little fucking relay race. Look at them. Just join in. Another example of why the M4 is not as powerful is the spray on it, and the damage isn't as great. As you can see, if I was to fire straight again with an M4, the recoil is still great, whereas if I'm to pull it down, the recoil is alright. The with the fuck up. With a P2000, it's pretty decent gun. You'll hear a lot of people call it P2K because obviously P2000. A lot more people prefer it to the USP, which is the equivalent to the P2000. Shifting, crouching, and then finally running. A lot of people don't. I see a lot of people nowadays use the USP compared to the P2000 because it's more accurate in bobbins. Personally, I do not believe it's more accurate. Some people will tell you different. I do not believe it's more accurate. I believe the USP, good with headshots, and yeah, it does more damage. But the P2000, you have an extra, I think it's 3 bullets. Is it 3 bullets? I think it's an extra. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Yeah, with the P2000 it's an extra 3 bullets. So you got a lot more way and spraying you're able to do. my recommended smokes to take on each side would be, if you were playing CT, one smoke, one flash, one hand grenade, and one Molotov, purposely because if you're doing competitive like I do, if they were to rush ramp, I'll show you where ramp is. So if they're to rush here on an eco, and CTs are camping down there, you Molotov here, and you slow them down completely. They can't do anything. Whereas if you take 2 flashes, which some people do, all you're doing is flashing them. You've then got to kill them when they rush. On T side, I'd take 1 smoke, 2 flashes, and 1 grenade. So when you are rushing up ramp, flash off the wall, flashes there, flash the wall, flashes there. Normally you'll have 1 guy camping here, and you're straight down once you get the kills confirmed. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to do for you today, just show you a bit of recoil. I'll quickly show you an M4A1-S and the USP-S as well. Sneaky bastard. Sneaky bastard. Sneaky bastard. Sneaky bastard. Sneaky bastard. Yeah, so as you can you can see that the P2000 does a lot of damage when you hit the bullets. I need to get killed so I can show the M4. So I need to go into my inventory. Okay, loadout, USP, and then the M4A1-S, isn't it? They don't talk to me, good morning. There you go. Right, so now you've got the USP-S and the M4A1-S. You could argue that this is the same as M4, but it has the silencer on, which is why people say it's more accurate. However, if you look at the ammo, it's only got 20 in a mag. So, as you can see, running, shifting, crouching. Oh fuck. Crouching. So it's a lot more accurate. One reason, well, one benefit why I say people use the M4 is when you are shooting, due to the silencer, you're not actually seen on the radar until you are seen in the game shooting. So say a guy's with his back to me, I could just be like, and he wouldn't realise I'm shooting until he was to actually turn around and face me. Therefore, with the M4A1-S, you can get behind people a lot easier without them noticing and get the kills that you want to get. Go away! Yeah, so with the M4, as I said, you can get behind them a lot easier without them noticing. Right, so that's the M4 shown, and why I think the main reason is why people use it. Right, now let's move on to the USP. With USP, as I said, oh, 1 more bullet in the mag. You have 12 bullets in this, but you have a lot less ammo to reload with. Running, shifting, crouching. Same again. Main reason I think people use the USP is because with the headshots, you do a lot of damage and they don't know you're there. So you can go behind them still when on ecos. Like, getting around behind them isn't a problem. One thing I forgot to add was that you can do this. Take the silencer off, which a lot of people say is pointless. I agree with that, because you're just getting rid of the whole point of using the USP, which is the silencer, so you're not seeing. Now, if I was to fire, I'm able to be seen. That's it for this episode, guys. This is mainly for beginners, but other people that want to watch, feel free. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll try to get a video done a day, some strats, some good smokes. I'll try to get some good smoke videos down on Inferno tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I do appreciate you guys watching. So as I said, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any videos you want me to do, just let me know and we can arrange for that to happen. I can do videos of your command. Alright, 1 HP. Alright guys, I'll see you some other time. For now, it's goodbye.